Hey Zesties, well I guess I'm doing a long Crumbl. I feel like I haven't done this in forever, but it's only been I think I skipped one, no, it's been like 3 weeks. I skipped a couple of weeks of Crumbl, but my life is just such a mess, and today I officially went back to physical therapy, which makes me very depressed because, you know, I have had physical problems for 5 years now. This one's the winner for me. I wasn't really expecting it to be so good, but I love it. So good. But you know, it just has me a little depressed because when my physical issues first began, which was 2020, but I returned to Florida in 2021, I was doing physical therapy all the time. For like 2 years, I was just like living in the doctors, living in the physical therapist. And I got tired, you know? I got tired of that. But then now I'm 35, and I've been disabled since 30. I don't know why people like the churro so much. It just doesn't do it for me. But this one's surprisingly good. But anyway, like if I'm ever gonna have a normal life again, I'm gonna have to get a hip surgery, which is terrifying, but that's just the cards I was dealt. And I went to the doctor about getting the hip surgery. And like, you know, he said before I am to do anything like that, I have to do another round of physical therapy to see if that fixes me or whatever, which of course I don't really have such confidence in this. Because I've done tons of physical therapy and it didn't help. But then again, I was doing physical therapy based on previous diagnoses that were not the correct one. So that icy one is so good. Hold on, I'm gonna like change subject really quick, but I've seen a lot of talk online about how like native Floridians wear sweatshirts even in the summer. Today I saw something shocking, and I know this person's a native born Floridian, like 100%. You know, a girl that works at the physical therapy place was wearing like a sweatshirt material jumpsuit or tracksuit. Like she had her entire body covered in sweatshirt material, like all arms and abdomen and head and legs and just everything covered in sweatshirt material. And I was thinking, what? Like, how does that work? How are you comfortable in any way, shape, or form wearing like a freaking sweatshirt jumpsuit in the Florida summer? I almost wanted to ask her. Eating this makes me realize, oh, this is 7.5. The icy is the best. But I thought that'd be weird to ask, you know, but I wanted to ask, how are you okay? Like, how are you okay at all? But anyway, you know, this whole physical therapy thing and the fact that, you know, life just hasn't gone my way at all. Like, I had much different plans, and I also had plenty of opportunity to make different choices and stuff that would have had better results for me, but I guess I'm trying to do, you know, it's very hard, but I'm trying to do the whole positive mindset, like, okay, well, you know, things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, but there's always like the next opportunity or the next, you know, yeah, the next opportunity. Or maybe like doors, not only has one door closed, but every door imaginable has been slammed in my face. You know, but maybe this is for another door to another bigger door, the world's biggest door of the universe opening for me, right? But it's been hard, you know, today with the, like, something about going back to physical therapy just made me so depressed, you know. And it makes me think, oh, I should just be working. And, you know, even doing this and the other things I do to try to become rich or wealthy or whatever makes me think I should just be working. I should just be focusing on work like I always did. But I was always working with the, like, dream of buying a house. And when that dream was snatched away from me, it made it hard to keep doing what I was doing, which was working all day, all night, saving every little penny, you know what I mean? I kind of felt like, for what? I did that, it didn't work, the economy got bad or whatever, and I lost my house. So, but now I even think, you know what? You're eating your freaking house away. Like, had I just worked, had I just ignored my disability, worked, saved like usual, I probably would be able to buy a house. But then now I'll always think, oh, but it would be very crappy in comparison to the one that I had the opportunity to buy in 2019. But, you know, for how many years of my life am I going to be living in 2019? And thinking, oh, if I had bought my townhouse in Fort Lauderdale, oh, imagine how my life would be and whatever, you know, but it's hard. You know, because I really wanted that I really wanted to be a homeowner just because I'm tired of housing instability. You know, I've dealt with that since the day I was born until today. There's not been a single day in my life where I have not had housing instability. And I just really want that permanent. It's mine. No one can remove me from it. Nothing can happen to remove me from it. Place. But I guess I kind of just have to accept, okay, you know, maybe that will happen, maybe it won't. But like I said, maybe it's like one door, or all the doors of the universe were slammed in my face for the biggest door of the universe to open. So I'm trying, Zesties. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye, Zesties.